When creating a project inside the Arduino PLC IDE software, we can have multiple PLC programs within a project. The PLC program can be one or any of the 5 programming languages, such as ladder diagram, sequential function chart, function block diagram, structured text, and instruction list. And for each PLC program, we can have variables, whether representing physical pins on the Opta PLC device or internal memory location within the software. The variables for each PLC program are called local variables. The local variables can only be used for the program they are designed to. So the variables for program A, for example, cannot be used by program B or program C, and vice versa. Another type of variables are global variables. Global variables can be accessed and be used in any program within the project file. So there are 2 types of variables. Global variables, all of the 5 programs can access it, and local variables, only one program has access to it. Global variables are sometimes also called controller variables because they are linked to the controller, the physical device, and hence the name. Local variables are sometimes called program variables because they are linked to their program used within the project. A project can have a couple of programs. Here's an example from the Arduino PLC IDE software. The local variables are under the program name. I have 2 programs here, and each has local variables, and the global variables are under the project name. I can add local variables inside the software by choosing the program, then right-click here. You can see it appearing under the program name. Or go to the Variable tab and then click Insert. For adding global variables, click on the global variable, then right-click on the table and click the Insert. You can change the variable type by choosing either Boolean, integer, etc. After setting a new variable, you will be able to access it inside all your PLC programs. Another names you might find in PLC documentation is tags. They are basically the same, just giving a name to a memory location. So you might see global or controller tags and local or program tags. You can read more information about Opta PLC, local and global variables here. Here is something to consider when choosing local and global variable names. You see on the screen 2 programs, A and B, within a project. Notice that each program has variables with identical names, time 1, counter 1, etc. Since they are used for different programs and you cannot overlap between program variables, then you can use the same name. However, this is not the case for global variables. Global and local variable names have to be different. Within a PLC program, you cannot reference a global variable if a local variable of the same name exists for that program. So avoid using the same name for both a global variable and a local variable. Now, before ending this video, just a note regarding Arduino PLC IDE software. Don't confuse local variables with the word of the local I/O mapping here. It is basically saying the local I/O pins on the device. They are not the local variable names. Also, notice they are showing under the Resources tab, not the Project tab.